think he might. It may be like part of a label, but he's a Christian that's a rapper. But people know he don't cuss and he don't like talk about like bitches and hoes. But some of the girls that were going to that concert, Jesus Christ, they were dressed in nothing, but it felt like a rag. Like they were showing everything off. Like, fuck, what are you doing? There's kids here, you fucking
There's kids
sluts.
everywhere. What does it
That stuff
matter?
just bugged me. Well, I
You're within your
know, but
legal boundaries. Why does it
it's just
matter?
frustrating.
Am I right? Hey.
No, you're not right. You're not right. You're wrong. I I still love you though. You don't hate life. You just hate me.
I hate people like you who constantly want the Twitch thoughts to be taken
Yeah, me.
away. And
I know. I really. I don't care.
disgusting, man. I, for one, embrace them.
I'm
Like you should.
embrace them and their titties, right?
Well, yeah. I think they provide good content.
Uh huh.
Like the other day, I was watching somebody take a bath. How can you be mad at that?
Were
Yeah,
you
I'm not
really?
even kidding.
What?
It was a real fucking stream. I was very surprised to see it.
I was gonna try to stream the concert. A
It's
little bit
probably a
of
bad
it.
idea.
I took some videos, but I get to have my phone out for maybe a couple of songs for like maybe 20 seconds a song or less. But dude, these three people in front of us held their phones up the whole concert. The whole concert. I'm like, enjoy the fucking music. Why you gotta record everything? They weren't even. I don't know.
It's
Like
what's weird to me is
the whole
living
time,
in a
did not put their
society
phone.
where we're more focused on showing others how our lives are going, as opposed to just enjoying the lives
Yes.
that we have.
Thank you.
I've never fucking
Yes.
understood that because I've seen that too. Like when I went to the Framing Hanley concert, the very last Framing Hanley concert, like it was his goodbye tour, and he did it in his hometown. Everybody just had their fucking cameras up, and I'm like, dude, what in the fuck?
Yeah, they don't enjoy it. Like I said, I took my phone out a couple times, but not for very long. 'Cause I wanted to get some videos, but I actually was like, I had my hands up, my eyes closed, I was singing, I was really getting into it. I'm like, I was enjoying it. It was awesome. But some of these people were just standing there and recording it. I'm like, dude, why do you come here? Just watch it on YouTube because someone else is gonna record it.
But no, like I've never
um,
understood why in the fuck people do that. And like I've gotten a few videos myself, like, but I never stood there for like over 5 minutes just recording. Maybe for one song when I went to see 3 Days of
that's
Grace,
good.
because that was my favorite band as a teenager. But that was the only time that I can remember where I'm just like I'm recording the whole song, because they were playing fucking
I don't
they're
know.
playing Riot, man. I mean,
They probably just want to brag or something. Well, look where I'm at. It's like, oh, you paid $55. Okay, you know.
no, if there was one concert that I would love to have recorded, Linkin Park, dude. Like before
My
the lead
friend,
singer killed himself.
he died. Yeah, my when we were just talking about that, my friend that took me, he was gonna go see him because that was his favorite. He don't like rock very much. He likes rap. But Linkin Park was like his favorite rock band, I guess. And he was gonna go to the Cincinnati one and see him because we're in Ohio. And before he killed himself before the night of that tour
Man,
without
no,
seeing.
I'm very very
Yeah.
grateful that I got to saw him because it was a fucking spectacular show, dude. Like I'm not even kidding. It was so fucking good. Like they went non fucking stop. They had light shows. They had the music itself, which was fucking amazing to watch. Like I went
So did
there.
NF.
Put it this way, I went there
They're
for
nuts.
Rise Against, a band that I have followed since I was like 8 years old, and I left seeing Linkin Park. That's how good that was.
I don't know how they do it sometimes because NF, I think he took like a 5 minute break, but during that break, the drummer was playing the drums. But he nonstop just sang almost the whole time. I'm just like, oh, I mean, we were rapping along with him, me and my friend, but dude, my voice is shot. Like, how do you like? He was.
Takes a lot of practice, man. I've done
Uh,
that shit. It's fucking difficult.
and then like my friend says he's gonna do an encore. He will. And he was right, but it's just funny seeing like not fake fans, just bandwagon fans, or just people showing up just to show up. But almost half the people when NF said, thanks for coming out there, and he just straight walked off the stage and didn't even like wave, just left. So, half the front of the row like started leaving, and we're like, no, we're gonna stand right here. He's gonna play another one. Then he comes out on like a swing and plays like another song that he does. I'm like, exactly. You guys should know he's not just gonna say fuck it. Almost every artist comes out again and plays something.
Seeing
They're awesome.
seeing like the singer for Rise Against do like a Linkin Park song, and then there was a we went and saw Of Mice and Men too, but we were late to that show.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
that,
like them.
that was a good one. We were late to it, but they did a really fucking fantastic job, like musically. Like they didn't really put on a show very much, but like musically they were very very good. Like the venue we were at was very fucking like audible. Like I've
Oh,
been
the
to a
venue
few.
we were at tonight was small as fuck.
Yeah, the venue that I went to was fucking massive. So like it's where the Nashville Predators um where the Nashville Predators usually play. So like they had a PA system, they had like perfect sound and auditorium stuff and everything like that. But I've also been to like smaller venue stuff too, which was fucking like fantastic. Like you come out deaf, but it's great.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think the small ones are better because you're closer. And this is more of a. I will say this though, NF sounds exactly like he does on CD. Exactly.
That kind
He
of worries
sounds
me though,
amazing. He
if I'm being
doesn't.
honest.
Why? I think that's great because a
It,
lot of our artists don't sound. They sound like either worse,
I was
like
gonna
they don't
say it.
sound like.
It might be pre-recorded, like him.
Oh no,
It,
he was right. He was. You could tell he was good. He wasn't lip syncing that crap. He was in. He was going. Because I mean, there were some that way you could tell was pre-recorded because like he would like stop rapping, like the chorus for like a breather, and then it would continue to play the song, and then he'd go back and. I mean, every artist does that kind of like they have like little things here and there where they can kind of like stop. Because there was one point where he climbed up on a cage. So while he was doing that, it was still kind of going, so he could like climb up there. But
there
it
was
was
a
awesome.
there was a festival out in Memphis that I went to. It was a like we it was like a 3 day festival, and we went the first day and got there about 9, 10 o'clock, something like that. And a band called Diarrhea Planet playing, and I'm just like, you know what, everybody, we're going to fucking see them. They have the most fantastic name I've ever fucking seen. So we're seeing them, and they're like, you know what, fuck it, why not? You're right. There's nothing better playing. So, but these guys fucking like grab their guitars, put it on their back, climb the fucking raptors and shit. Like they just went fucking full ham on that whole entire stage. Like it was so weird to see. Like they were really into it in a dangerous way.
I want to be into you in a dangerous way.
Hey.
Why'd you buy NBA 2K20?
Because I like basketball. That do I need a reason?
Do you really? I really didn't know you did. No, because my friend that took me to the concert, he is actually. I watched one of his videos. I guess if you want to consider him a pro at online NBA 2K, but like he's really good. Like he doesn't like lose. And I get like even if he's trying to explain it to it, like he says there is skill to it, but there's not. But you still have to know how to play and like certain stats you put up and just what you're kind of doing.
Yeah, this one's
Like he
a
showed me a video.
little different. This one like they redid pretty much all of the playmaking, all the stuff like that. So this one's a little different in a sense. You have to like you have to have basic game knowledge at minimum to be able to score in this one. 'Cause, like the mechanics are
He
just
showed me
weird.
he showed me a video where he beat a 17-0 team. Cause he does like that My Park stuff, like the 2v2s or whatever you want to call it. Uh, his team's 20-5 because he's using his. He said you don't have to use your My Park character, but he's using his. So they lost a couple games, but just like how he plays and like, cause like he's not like big on YouTube, but some of his videos have like 2,000 views or more. Because he used to be really big back in like 2015 on NBA, but he's like a lot of streamers and stuff don't do very good with the NBA streaming. Because not many people are into it.
Yeah, I've noticed it.
But
It's weird. It's a game that I won't stream. It's a game that I'll just play in like my off time, like just to have something to do.
and that's what he was saying. Like he wants to stream it again, but it's to the point where like he loves basketball. He used to play as a kid. Like that's his like favorite sport. But he says the only reason he plays it a lot is because he likes it and he's good at it. Like he's really good at it. So he plays it. If he was good at like he showed me a video of the Call of Duty beta or whatever. He like destroyed this team because it was like a 2v2. He went like 14-4. So he's good at shooters too, but he just likes sports games. Like he just plays NBA as like his main game. Which I wish he had an Xbox. He doesn't.
No, man, I respect people who do that. What am I supposed to say? You know.
What is my chat? Why not? Why does it not want to connect?
Twitch has been
Just
having
connecting to chat.
some major issues today. That's one of them. I can't connect to anybody's chat either.
Like the streaming stuff is working.
Yes, just the chat doesn't work. I was having the same
If I
issues.
type in hey. No, I can't send anyone. Let me do nothing. Well, if anybody's watching, just enjoy. I don't know. I was getting excited. I was gonna try to come home and stream for a bit. I'm not tired.
You're not tired?
I'm shocked. I'm really not that. I am, but I'm not. It's weird. You think I would be since I've been up forever. Do you want to play this with me, or are you gonna play that?
Well, I've already started the podcast.
Oh, well, shoot. I'm assuming you might have, but I was just gonna play some Borderlands. I played some Borderlands by myself today for a bit. I went back and did like little quest here and there.
Good.
That one place you said we don't need to go to. Kiss your ass. Wait, when did you start the podcast? When I was talking about the concert?
Yeah, about a minute into it or so.
Sweet. We got all that greatness in there. Let's see what else. We went to Party City to get the balloons. Balloons are expensive. We need to be a balloon salesman or something. They're not cheap. So we're getting the balloons, and my friend says, oh no, the lady's like they're $9 or whatever for like 6 balloons with helium and strings. And he's like, that's a steal, like kind of making a joke. And she goes, haha, like the fakest laugh, and I lost it. I'm like, oh my god, you like she was just like, haha, and I just couldn't help myself. So that was fun. So then we go and drive out in the middle of like this road to find like a cornfield.
Okay.
So we find one, and we park on the side of the road, almost in a cornfield. Walk across the street to this guy's like yard, and this dude's farming. He's like out in his yard, and we're standing there taking pictures with these balloons. And then once we're done, what the fuck? Once we're done, since it's all centered around like balloons in the shopping cart for his videos, we go to the Birmingham Coat Factory because there's like a Big Lots and some other stores by us, but the Big Lots carts are orange and they wanted like a gray one. But so my friend's like, go in there and get a cart. So I go in there, I grab a cart, and I'm pushing it outside. And I don't know, I've never seen this in my life. On these carts, I know like Aldi's, you probably don't know what Aldi's is. There's a
You're
store
actually the
called
third person to
Aldi's.
mention all these to me today. Yes, I know what all these is.
Oh, but how you got to pay a quarter to get the cart out and whatever.
Yeah.
Um, it wasn't like that, but like I took the cart out, I was pushing it outside, and I couldn't push it. Like what the fuck? Like one of the wheels, like had like a weird lock on it, where I felt like it only would move on like the floor that they or like the surface that they had in the store. Because once I got it on like the sidewalk, I couldn't push it. Like it wouldn't let me really push it. So then that was a bust. So then we tried to get the Big Lots cart and say, fuck it, let's do just black and orange and be like a Halloween thing. We couldn't get any good angles, and everyone kept staring at us because we're outside of the big mall pushing a cart with balloons, which they should have kind of knew what we were doing because we were in Columbus where he was playing. So you would think like, oh, they're just taking pictures.
I think you're echo
Um,
caving or echo chambering yourself into a position where you think everybody knows what the fuck NF is.
yeah, I mean, well, they should. Well, and that's what we were talking about too, how he's so underrated, but his fan base is so loyal and so big, he's not. It's weird. We couldn't really we really couldn't explain it. Like he's underrated and no one knows who he is, but a lot of people do know who he is. So if you ask someone randomly, do you know who NF is? Like I was telling people like this weekend I was going to go see him. And they're like, who's that? I'm like, oh, just look him up. He's like super famous. Just no one knows who he is. But his fan base is really big,
See,
and they're loyal.
that's the
Like
thing. I know who he
I
is.
guess.
I'm not really a fan of his. It's like it's kind of like in one of those like um like a limbo for me, I guess. Like if it's on, I'll listen to it, but I've never really been a fan of rap per se. Just I never have. I don't know.
Anybody want to hear me rap? No. Ah,
Oh, that's coming up
I like
next
rap.
week. Calling it now. Crazy. Set up a get yourself a pen and pad and get to work because that's what you're doing next week on the next
Uh,
podcast. Calling it.
what you want me to rap? You want me to rap a song?
I'll tell you what. We'll do it.
Because I'll do it for
We'll
you.
both do it.
All right, all right. So you get you're gonna what are we gonna rap about? Anything? Is there a
Say,
certain thing
get
we're
a
gonna
pen
rap
and
about?
pad, man. Just go to town on it.
Right, just life. We're gonna rap about life. What else happened that was hilarious? Let's see. No, I mean nothing else really. Just
Oh, on
it
the
took forever.
yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go ahead. You said on the what?
On the same note of the shopping cart thing. I don't know if you guys have them around where you are, but do you know what a Dollar Tree is?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's everywhere right here. Yeah.
Here in Tennessee, I guess like they were having problems with stealing like Dollar Tree carts. So what they did was they
Yes.
decided that they were going to take like a massive pole with the carts still inside the store, so nobody can take a cart out. So if you have more than like 6 bags, you can't get the fucking cart out, and you have to make 2 trips in and out to your car at the fucking Dollar Tree. Who would have ever guessed?
I mean, I get it. I kind of understand they don't want their cards. Dude, I'm getting one experience for these things. But it's still in their cards. But I don't know. People are weird. I just even watching people today. Like we went to I didn't get anything because I wasn't really hungry. But my friend wanted like he's like, have you heard of In and Out? I'm like, yeah, but that's only like on the West Coast. And
In and Out
I
Burger?
guess there's a place not like In and Out. Um, well, it started in California, but there's like a place around here that's kind of like that. It's called a Shake Shack, and there was one in Columbus that just opened up, so he was like determined to go there, and we did. And I had some of the fries. It was okay. He's like it's more of a uppity fast food place, I guess, if you want to call it that, like a more of a like fancier fast food.
On the subject of fast food, do
So
you know what a Five Guys is? Have you ever been to those?
I've heard of it. I think there's one around here. I just haven't been there. But yeah, I know what the Five Guys is.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking.
We'll get into that conversation here in a few minutes. Go ahead, finish your story.
Oh, why you?
In and out. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying we just went to the Shake Shack, and he said it wasn't that good. But then I feel like that's with anything, unless it's something you really haven't had before. I feel like every restaurant, I know they don't taste the same. I get that, but it's like it's gonna be basically the same food, just maybe different spices or
Different
kind of how they.
sauces. Usually, like,
Yeah, yeah.
usually with like chicken places and shit like that, it's about the sauces, like their homemade sauces and shit like that. Like, otherwise you're just getting regular chicken.
And you go on with your story about you're talking about.
Oh, it wasn't a story. It was just a general question.
Ah, about what?
You're in Ohio, right?
Yes.
Do they have fucking Waffle House in Ohio? I don't know if I've asked you this or not, but
Oh, yes, you have, but yes, they do. Everywhere. There's one like right down the street from me.
okay. Because there
It's
was
the
a
best.
point where I was on the verge of trying Waffle House in all 50 states, and that was like a major goal for me to travel. Turns out only like 16 out of the 50 states have one, and it's mostly in the
Why is that a
South.
goal for you?
It was just something to do. It it was because every time we went to Florida, there was a Waffle House literally right down the street. Every time I went to Alabama, Waffle House right down the street. Georgia, Waffle House right down the street. Mississippi, Waffle House right down the street. Tennessee, they're fucking everywhere here. I mean, like, legitimately everywhere here. Like, even the fucking small towns that are right beside me. Fucking everywhere here. Um, Arkansas, right down the street, same story. Where the fuck is, where's Holiday World? Is that what it's called?
I
Holiday
have
Land
no
or
idea
something
what
like
that
that?
is.
The theme park. Anyway, one right down the
Ah,
street
yeah,
from
I've
that.
never heard of that.
Six Flags, right down the street from that. In Kentucky Kingdom, right down the street from that. It's just, it was fucking weird. So, I mean, like, I've already been to, like, 6 different states with Waffle House there. So, why not just try out all 50? And they all had something different about them, for the most part. Whether it be people or taste. Or, I don't know, I just wanted to try it.
Uh,
I like Waffle House. What can I say? Quit scrutinizing me. God.
oh, I got an achievement again. Go to 25 things with a corrosive weapon. The thing I like about Waffle House though is their hash browns.
Oh, yeah, hash browns are fucking killer, man. Blueberry waffles, if they have them, too.
Their
Fucking great.
their hash browns are topped, colored, smothered, not capped. I don't like mushrooms, so I'll take off the mushrooms, but anything else I'll put on there.
I don't even think they sell them.
I know one time
They don't sell them with mushrooms here. Like, that's really
oh,
weird. Now I want a fucking
there
hash
was one
brown
time the
with
lady.
fucking mushrooms.
Well, it's got okay. So ours, I can remember. I haven't been there for a while, but ours has so it's cheese. You can have cheese, tomato, jalapeno peppers, mushrooms, chili, gravy on it, and some other type of peppers, and then something else. I
Seasoning.
get I get I get everything but the mushrooms, and they always ask me, "Do you want the gravy and the chili on it together?" I'm like, "Yes." It still tastes fucking amazing on it.
See, we don't have that. We don't have chili, we don't have gravy, and we don't have the mushrooms. Like, those are the three. I'm telling you, man. Like, there's different things in every different state with different restaurants. Like, there was a point where we were in Mississippi, and they had barbecue hash browns. And I'm like, yes, please. It's probably gonna be disgusting, but I'm gonna fucking try it. God damn it. And it was okay. It wasn't that bad.
That actually doesn't really sound that good, but
Yeah,
then I kind of
it's
want to try it.
it's exactly what I thought too. Like, I tried it with like zero expectation. Maybe that's why I
Like,
thought it
what was it
was
like?
okay.
Was it like horrible, or was it?
No, it really wasn't that bad. Like, it kind of like barbecue potato chips in a way, I guess. But like, it was more like a liquid hash brown, liquid on a hash brown, as opposed to like the seasoning that you get on the potato chips. Yeah, it's. I'm telling you, man, it's not bad. It's just something worth trying if you haven't done it before.
Phew, that was stressful. I kind of want to try it though. I try a lot of new things because my friend kept making a big deal. He's like, when's the last time you got out? When we went to the fair? I was like, yeah. He's like, dude, if you want to go out, just hit me up. I'm like, all right. He's like, you need to do more. I'm like, I know I do. I just had no one ever do it at the time, so I just kind of
See, I don't want to do
tried to.
more. Is my problem, I think. Like
Like
that's
I do kind of at least a little bit more. Not like go nuts, but I do want to get out and try to. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like was the drive there, kind of, because I don't like so many cars. The drive back, I was okay, and just actually, I didn't know I had. I'm not claustrophobic, but maybe at that time I was, because when we just got there, it was too much. Like I could not move. I'm like, Dad, stop touching me. Go somewhere. Like I was trying to find like room to either move around. It was just that was kind of stressful. Other than that, I had a good time. Why don't you regain your health in this game? Why do I gotta go buy health?
you get shields that
Well, I
regenerate health.
know. I mean, oh, I'm almost level 20.
Also, let's not talk about the game while we're doing the goddamn podcast.
I'm sorry. I know, but I was just asking a question. I'm just slipping in here and there. It's alright. Well, what'd you do today?
Man, I woke up at fucking 6 p.m. and went straight to work with doing like Twitch shit. Like I have literally been working nonstop for like 2 weeks straight. The shit is getting out of hand, like to a fucking extent where I don't know how to handle it anymore.
Well, what all do you gotta do still? Like, what are you doing that you need to get all done? Like,
Well,
what do
the
you?
the thing of it is that I'm working 8 hours a day, right? And then I have an
Mm.
hour drive to and from work, so that's 10 hours of my day
Oh,
wasted.
right. Oh, fuck that. You have an hour to work?
About
Ooh,
30, 45 minutes. Well, 45 minutes roughly. That's closer to that.
yeah, it's still a long time.
But no, like just like a lot of my time is dedicated to the my full time job that I have, and as much time as I want to put into Twitch, I can't. And like I'm kind of getting the I don't know how to describe it the kind of like a wall that I'm hitting that I can't seem to shake as much as I try.
I feel like you're kind of getting depressed because you want to do more stream, but you can't. It's just like you kind of want to stop for a bit.
Yeah, yes and no.
Oh,
Like that. Like it's not that I want to stop because
that's where I'm at.
like I've hit that point
Um,
before. Like I've it was to a point where I was doing we've talked about this before. Like I was doing like something along the lines of like 90 hours a fucking week, and that shit was fucking killing me, dude. Like as much fun as I was having doing it, like just working to get that affiliate position. Because like I had taken 2 months off. I was doing nothing but streaming and YouTube, mostly YouTube. I think that's where I really fucked up, to be perfectly honest with you. But no, that like I was mostly just streaming and editing for like 2 months straight, and like I hit this fucking wall, and like I had to take a step back and like just not do anything for a while, and like I feel like god damn that was loud.
so as my friend, he just sent me a message. He's like, "How can I sleep when I'm so fired up?" Up. So this dude is really healthy. He don't drink beer. I don't. He's like tasted beer once. He don't smoke weed. He don't drink pop. He just drinks like water. Because he told me like a week ago, or when we first hung out for the first time in like 8 years. He's like, "What's the point in doing something if it doesn't have a good benefit for me?" Like I mean, good point. If what's the point of drinking pop when it's just hurting you? So he don't drink nothing unhealthy, really. Maybe rarely. So we were at the gas station, and I'm like, you should try it because he says sometimes he'll drink Red Bull once in a while. I'm like, you should try a Bang. He's like, he's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "I'll just try it. It's kind of strong." So he got one, and then he like chugged it. And he's like, "Oh, it's not doing much." And now he sent me a message. He's like, "How can I sleep when I'm so fired up on Bing?" Because now he has to work at like eight in the morning. I'm like, "Yeah, I told you it's strong." So now I feel like an asshole because he's gonna be
Did
up
you
all
tell him
night.
that there's a crash, a
Not
crash
awesome.
afterwards?
No,
Dude, you fucked up. He's gonna hate you for life.
I'm I'm probably getting to the. I'm not really getting to the crash now because I probably got like kind of woke myself back up. But oh, what were we talking about before then? I forget.
Bing?
No, when
Burnout?
you were talking about something. I, no, you were talking about something, and then my phone
Yeah, burnout.
beeps.
That's what we were talking about.
Oh, I'm not like streaming.
Yeah.
I I don't want to give up. Just there is I stop for a bit. I gotta make myself stream sometimes every day. Not that I don't like to do it. I do like to do it. It's just when when I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Like I know it's a grind, but if I'm like putting hours and trying and I'm not getting anywhere, to me that's frustrating. And I know don't give up, keep going, but I just want to like give up. And I don't I always compare myself to other people, in which I shouldn't do that. I try to work on that. But if I see other people doing good, I'm like, why can't I not get there? Like, what am I doing wrong to where I can't get to where somebody else is? I know that's not a good mindset to have, but that's how I've always been like that.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
feel like
it's really not.
either I'm
Like,
doing
comparing yourself to somebody who's successful is never a fucking good idea. Like, ever.
yeah, I know, but not even successful. Just like I don't know, like this is like a joke, but I'll kind of it was a running joke when I first met him. But like Agent Orange, he has like more followers than I do in subs. But at one point, I was beating him, and I'm like, now I gotta catch up. But I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or I can't catch up, or even get close. Like I just like it's like I don't know. It's like I feel like I'm doing a lot, but maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I'm just trying too hard. I don't know.
I don't,
I always try to like really. I think I always try too hard. Like I'm trying too hard to where it's like it doesn't look good. I don't know how to explain it. If that makes sense.
no, I understand it. I get it. Um, like I think one of the hardest things for any like Twitch streamer is like trying to keep up the energy in order to do something. Like for example, fucking Pixel Pete, dude. Like I don't fucking understand how this man like at all. Like keeping up that persona,
What do you mean?
like just all that shit.
Oh, I mean, does he have a persona really, or is it just the mask he wears? I feel like he just acts like how he would. I mean, I didn't really watch his stream that much, but does he act different, or does he just act like a person just with a mask on?
It,
Because the persona to me would be like
it's here or
he's
there, man.
completely different
It's
from him.
like I've noticed
From
like a
who?
really weird
Yeah.
change with him in like the past like month or so. Like he has put on like a persona like just recently, and like I don't know if he did it on purpose. I don't know if he's doing it by mistake. I don't know if he's doing it intentionally. Whatever. Um, I it's just weird to see, man. Like you don't expect that out of somebody who never really did it beforehand.
Yeah, I see. Like I feel like I'm not putting on a persona, but I'm trying to. I don't know how to explain it. I try to do things where it's not too out there, or say things because I could probably say a lot more stuff than I already do on stream, but I don't. Kind of calm myself down. Or if I say something stupid, or I'll mess it up for myself. But I don't know. I always try to one up myself, and I know that's not a good idea.
No, well,
Like I feel like
no.
I'm
I feel
not
like you have
too.
to though. Like I feel like if your stream is not better than your last stream, then how the fuck are you expecting to go any further with it? You know? Like I've always felt that way.
True, but I just don't know what to do. Like I think too much on it. Like I feel like I'm maybe I'm not being I'm being too interactive or I'm not being interactive enough. I'm not funny. Because there's sometimes I'm funny, but I know I'm not hilarious. Like my friend Adam that took me to concert. I don't. Maybe I just think he's funny. 'Cause we went to school together. But like his like puns or his jokes he just throws out there are on point. Like I laughed like so much tonight. He just says like the right stuff at the right time, and I can't do that. Like I might do it once in a while, but I'm not like just like a funny person. I don't know.
I think you're
I
funny.
just I sometimes damn when I'm drinking.
Funny looking.
What did he say? He said something about my legs. Oh no, he tagged me in a post on Facebook. I don't get on Facebook, but I was like, screw it. I'm gonna just post the photo I took on my Facebook. Read chat. Wait,
Oh, is he watching you stream?
well he might be, but the chat don't work, so I don't know what he's. For some reason Twitch is messing up. So if you are in my chat, Adam, then I can't read it. And I just sent him what chat like a retard. He's gonna be like, "Hey, your chat."
You're streaming, you don't even know it. Okay, I'm too hyper. La la. Love you, guy. I don't know you, Adam, but you seem like a genuine dude.
It's funny. Yeah, but he tagged me in a post where it said me. You know, there's like memes where it's like me, and then it says like other people, and it's like a blank space, like they didn't say anything, and then it's like me. If I started walking funny, would you love me? Or just something like that. I'm
Oh,
like, you're an
I
asshole.
see. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
And I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you're an asshole. I'm saying, I know you probably. What the fuck's attacking me? Nigga, no chat. I'm out. Why did I read that out loud in my chat? That's pretty tight.
Jackass.
And even though I said the A, not the ER, there is chat, but it's just I don't know. It's messing up tonight. It's the first time I've seen it do that. If you can hear me, just listen and type whatever you want to say in the messenger. He's probably I don't know what you said in general, but chat's not working. So if there's something funny, then I missed it. And right now we're kind of doing the podcast.
So, you were like 5 feet away from NF and you didn't even mention my name? Some friend, you are crazy.
No,
God.
we weren't 5 feet away from him. I wish we were. We're like maybe 20 feet. I don't know how Adam how far we were from him. Like we weren't that far. We were kind of far. Like we were at okay. So there was like a lower level, like the floor, and then since it was outside, and then there was like seats behind us, kind of like a stadium seats. We were still on the lower level. Like we were on the main like mosh pit type of area. Clipping that, you're going to hell. Don't clip that, you asshole.
Hey Adam, what's your Twitch username? Let me know. I'll give you a quick follow if you ever decide to stream some Overwatch. That's the
You don't play
that's the only
Overwatch.
time I'll follow you or come into your chat is if you play Overwatch, a game that I don't even really care about anymore.
Yeah, you know they added like a new comp system. My sister was telling me about it because she plays Overwatch.
You what?
You get you get ranked in each category now. Okay, so for example, if I pick tank and that's what I main as, it will only let me play tank in those matches. And you play 5 matches, and then you get ranked as a tank player. And then you can just rank up as only a tank player. You can't switch during the game. There's 2 tanks, 2 DPSs, and 2 healers every single game.
Yes, that's
So no one,
I know what that is. That's not. I know exactly
yeah,
what you're talking about. I know what that is. They do that in League of Legends
I think
too.
that's so much better. I think that's so much better than what it was. Because now, like, you can actually not really worry. I mean, someone still could probably suck, but we don't have to worry about someone just picking their favorite character and just playing as that person.
That's not true.
There
The
has to
moment
be,
there's a fucking Symmetra
no,
option, it becomes a real issue.
no, I know, but I'm just saying, like, two tanks, and then so I thought that was kind of cool. My sister was trying to explain to me because she said she's ranked like gold as a tank and a DPS. I'm said we were 10 to 15 feet away from him. Were we really?
10 to
I thought we were a
15
little bit
feet
further.
away, and you still didn't give him my name. Fucked up. Crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, content. I
Oh
wasn't thinking about
my
it.
god.
Oh, and Adam, this is the guy that I was telling you about. Like my only friend on Xbox.
What's up, Adam? How you doing?
So he was telling me too that there was one of his. He has a friend on PlayStation that he said he'd invite to his wedding. You can come to my wedding too, but I'm not gonna get married, so you don't have to worry about
We
it.
all know you're gonna fucking marry the
I'm
first guy
just,
you have kiss with.
I mean, that should be Adam then. Oh, Adam, you wanna give me a kiss? Let's see, just see what happens.
Smoochy smoochy.
Okay, I feel like Smoochie. I feel like this game. We're not supposed to talk about the game right now, but I have to just say this: the stupid side quest where you pick up like the rifle barrel and like the body and stock and sight. I always can't find the last one, and I feel like it glitches out because I look everywhere for the crap and I never can find it.
No, it's there.
It is not.
It,
I swear it is not. Because I know the marker ain't gonna take me exactly to it, so I have to look around for it. Wait, he sent me a Snapchat of the chat. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Adam. God gets new follower, no recognition. Disgraceful, unfollow. Maybe read chat. Read this in 30 seconds. Well, I'm murdering someone tonight. Adam, I told you I can't see the chat. If I could, I would have said something. But thank you for the follow. You're now one of my toes. I appreciate it. Is his Twitch name? Because he hasn't said it to you. I will just tell you. It's O, capital O, Adam Sanderson. ADAM Sanderson. You should know how to spell Sanderson. You're a smart guy. I believe in you. Yeah, but how can they type in the chat, but we can't see it? That makes no sense. I can't even type in my own chat. What if I go to my channel itself? No, I'm gonna try that.
I don't know, man. I have no clue. Apex Legends High KD with Facecam. Follow. You have over 1,000 followers.
Who does? Adam does.
Yeah, he does.
He told me that, and I didn't double check on his truth or lies. I didn't see. I was gonna check, and I'm not even following him yet either. I gotta give him a follow
So
now.
I'm following
I
him.
gotta
I'm
be.
following your friend before you even follow your friend. That's fucked up crazy.
Yes,
Jesus, man.
yes.
You are really making a lot of mistakes tonight. It's weird.
Or maybe I am following him because I already like searched him. Yeah, I am following him. Suck it. He was last live team. Wait, am I? Maybe I'm not. I'm gonna look. I thought I was. I didn't click on it the right way. His last live. Oh no, I wasn't. I wasn't. I'm sorry. There you go, Adam.
But no, I'm getting my first tattoo. Probably next month for my birthday. The only time I'm gonna celebrate my actual birthday.
What kind of tattoo are you getting?
I've had a design. I'll show it. I'll show it to the people
Ooh.
who are watching the podcast. You can see it there.
Yeah, see, I can't even look at the chat through my own channel. I'm on Twitch, you asshole.
Actually, I can't show you just yet. I'll have to do it in post.
Also, I'd like you to know that Adam has 27K views on YouTube. He's trying to get his cloud up, so help him get his cloud up. He kept saying that at the concert. He's like, bro, you gotta tag me in all your shit. I gotta get my cloud up.
Okay,
Like, all right.
here's what I need you to do, Adam. I need you to take my YouTube channel that got banned, send YouTube a message, and tell them fuck you for that bullshit. Thank you.
His YouTube's not that bad though. Yeah, I didn't know this either, so I'm gonna make fun of him still. Which he said he don't play it anymore. But I was looking at like his newer uploads. And I was kind of going scrolling down, and I guess he used to really like Fortnite. Like, what, you play Fortnite? He's like, yeah, dude, that's actually a really good game. I'm like, I hate you now. Why are we friends? He don't play anymore. He says that, but he did have some good clips though. He said the only reason he likes it is it's an actual good game, and the company cares about like their like community. Like they really like are really trying. but he usually just plays Apex or NBA.
Yeah, let's talk about how much they care about the community after they added zombies back after the big fucking outrage of the first time zombies were there. Yeah, bullshit, Adam. You know it. I know it. That's fucking bullshit. They don't give a flying fuck. They just want your V-Bucks. That's all that. Okay, I'm done. I'm kidding.
I
I
mean,
don't know where I
that's
was going
all.
with that.
That's all we all want. Our V-Bucks. Thanks for the 3 views in the chat, guys. I appreciate it. The chat's not my stream. The chat's not working, so I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying, except for Adam because he's messaging me, so I kind of have an idea. Other than that, you guys find me on Facebook, Twitter,
Maybe you need to take your chat to Twitter. Get some Twitter clout.
Foursquare, Cloud. I have more cloud than you and Adam. Because he said he looked you up. Wait, he clicked on you because I tagged you guys both in a post, and he was saying, oh, he has 40 followers or something.
Dude, I started.
And I clicked on his. I'm like, Adam, you have 50.
Dude, I started Twitter like 3 weeks ago. Suck my dick. That's literally the first time I've ever had a Twitter.
Mine says I started like in 2012 or whatever, I think, but I never got on it. It was just there, so technically don't count. But I mean, it kind of. I mean, I guess you want to say it does count. I just never used it till now.
Well, you used Twitter for like poems and shit, didn't you? Like it wasn't just like gaming or anything.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it for poems, but I didn't. No one cares about poems. They're lame. And I'm lame. I like poems.
Just out of curiosity, did I react to your poems on my stream, or did I do it off stream?
Yes. No, it was on stream.
It was on.
Remember?
Okay.
Because you were making fun of
No, I couldn't remember if I did it
because
on.
my awesome spelling and grammar. Spelling and grammar is the best.
No, it was a fun time reading those, and by fun time I mean I felt like I was about to.
Can you sub to my YouPorn account? Oh, Adam Big Balls.
Already did.
I mean, if you have a, I mean,
I've been subbed to that channel for at least a year now.
Some point. Oh, Adam Big Balls. I still don't like your reasoning for why you have your gamer tag as that. Because I asked him, like, what's your name? Oh, Adam Sanderson. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I just used to have my name. I'm like, well.
Why the fuck do people have to have reasons behind gamer tags? Who gives a shit?
No, I don't know. I'm just I'm always curious. Because some of them are to me are stupid. Like, but why are they there? Like, why do you have that? Like, there's one I saw was
I'm telling nap times. You said this.
Some. What even about nap times?
It is now, damn it.
I forget why he. No, I mean, it can be about nap times. I don't know if he told me why he has his name as nap times. I forget. I know he did, and now I don't remember. But like yours is because you have horrible content, and mine is because I walk funny. So it just all works out.
Definitely doesn't walk out though.
Dude, crazy leg. Motherfucker just exploded. I can't believe you're watching my stream, or you must be really bored, Adam. You should be playing 2K right now and destroying scrubs.
Why are you questioning what your viewers are watching? They're the ones giving you clout.
No, I'm questioning him, not anybody else. Do these level 12s die in one shot? I'm just like walking toward them. I'm just gonna punch them.
And this is where the podcast slowly but surely dies.
Yeah, you could tell.
The inevitable demise.
Yeah, how'd you know? We were getting. I mean, it feels like it's kind of going a little bit longer. I feel. Well, then you talk a little bit. Why am I always
have been talking. What
things?
in the fuck are you talking about?
But
this is probably the most I've spoken in a fucking podcast.
That's true. I'll give you that much. I'm not one. I don't shut up. I hate that about myself.
That you don't shut up? Well, how else am I supposed to get rich?
I don't know. Porn? You got a nice face.
Teeny tiny penis
Yeah, you
though.
could probably do porn. I mean, but tiny penises need love too. So why don't you just? I mean, you can ask Adam. He's got that small dick syndrome. Boom.
Ouch.
And of course, when I say small dick syndrome, it's
Adam,
like
you
he
drive
has
this
such big
man to a
stuff.
fucking concert and he just insults you
At
like
least,
this?
at least I'm. Wait, at least I'm XX Trick Shot 69 XX.
Did he just make a
What was that like a
Did he just make
gamer
a
tag you
360
had?
fucking no scope joke to me? That's my joke, boy. You can't do that.
I don't know. I think he used to do those though a lot. Back in back in con. He has a lot of videos of him doing stuff like that.
What in the hell?
Adam's like your spirit animal right now.
I think
You guys are spirit
I think
animals to
he's
each
more
other.
like my spirit animal. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense either. Man, I have been up for
He used to have
fucking I
a
have literally been up for like 48 hours now. Like I have not fucking been to sleep. This shit is not good.
no, you're getting stuff done. Look,
You say I'm getting stuff
what's the
done.
longest that you? I mean, are you? Have you uploaded our last podcast?
Nope.
Sweet
I'm
Jack.
telling you, man, I'm behind on this fucking backlog and it is literally killing me.
Don't let it kill you. Relax. Don't worry about it.
It's killing me crazy.
You can get
I'm
stressed.
going gray
You're
early.
getting all stressy.
My pubes, they're God, man.
I think I'm actually going bald. Like no joke, and that's frustrating me because I don't want that to happen.
You're almost 30, right?
But yeah, but I feel like I know it runs in at least my mom's side of the family, like guys going bald. But I do wear a lot of hats. But if I let my hair grow out, it's curly, like a Jew fro. But now it's long. My hair is kind of long, but it's not growing out like it would. You see what I'm saying? Like it seems like it's stopping to where it's not curling anymore. And I feel like I'm just losing my length and my thickness of my hair now, and that makes me sad because I don't want to go bald because I know for a fact, big facts like Adam kept saying tonight, I would look goofy bald,
Did
and those are some big facts.
this man like non-sarcastically says big facts?
Well, I think it's sarcastically,
Okay.
but how? Okay, it's hard to explain to Adam. You gotta meet him or at least talk to him one time. Like I feel like sometimes he's being serious, but his voice is sarcastic. So you can't tell if he's actually like I don't. I think he's joking because like, he don't say like it's a lit fam or whatever, but he says most of the he may be saying it being for real because he said he some of the slang he uses he's so used to saying playing 2K. That's all he plays. A lot of people say big facts, so he was just saying it just to say it, which is funny just because of how he says it. It makes me laugh. I don't know. What else did you say tonight? I don't know. You kept kind of repeating. It wasn't the big fact. Oh wait, you said it like a couple times. He's typing right now, so let's see what he's saying in our conversation. But yeah, big facts. Big brain. Big brain.
For you, it's that fucking water sheet bullshit. I still don't understand
Yeah.
it. Like, I get what it's from. I just don't know what in the fucking world you're talking about.
What? Big brain?
No, water sheep.
PewDiePie,
Yes,
Minecraft.
like I said, I understand where it comes from. It has no fucking
Well
meaning to
then
me.
Well then you have to watch it to get it. He
No,
just had a sheep that got stuck in water in a block, and he named him Water Sheep. That's it.
you don't see the
But
problem with that.
with what? Water? Water sheep?
No, you repeating it.
What?
I don't know, man. I'm
You
fucking
you
tired. Shut
repeating?
up.
Dude, I'm tired. Like even Adam notices. I swear I'm getting stupider and stupider because I was man. I need to just relax and read stuff. Actually look at it before I say words, because like Payless Shoes has the BOGO sales.
Yeah.
Like you buy one get one free. Well, there was a sign at this gas station that said it was a pizza seller, just a BOGO sale for like a slice of pizza. But they had that on the sign. But I read it as something else. He looks at me and he's like, "Are you retarded?" It's like, yes. That's, that's, I'm basically yes I am because I just and then when we were walking out of the concert, I like grabbed onto his arm real quick because like he was way ahead of me and I was gonna get like kind of sucked into the crowd. Well, he like said something kind of like he was joking. How he said it, people thought we were about to fight. Like I grabbed his arm and he's like, "Hey, you don't know me like that. Get on!" Like kind of like stupid. And people were like, they're like, "What?" I'm like, "No, I do know him." It's just like, I'm just trying to get my way on through here. I don't want to get lost. I don't know what I'm thinking of right now. I'm trying to think of that other thing because he's the one that made up my nickname in high school.
Cripple Chris?
He's mean. Yeah, Cripple Chris.
Really?
I don't know if it was him or I
You
think
still talk to this man?
I feel like it was him. Yeah, like he's not a bad guy. Because I can think when he made the joke, he didn't make it like he didn't start it in the high school. Like he told it was me, him, and another friend hanging out. I think he told us two.
Was it like one of those
Like a
situations
joke.
where there's like two Chris's in a class and he's like, which Chris are you talking about? The cripple one. Cripple Chris. Like that type of thing? Or
I mean, no. No, it was like it was like two friends of me and him and another guy were hanging out. I think he said it to the one guy, and I think that guy just spread it all throughout the high school. Like so, and Adam said he wasn't trying to like he didn't do it like to make fun of me. He was just doing it as like a joke. But then it just like spread like wildfire. So like, oh fuck, that's my name now.
what did we learn?
uh, nothing really. I mean,
Yeah, me neither. I got nothing for this story.
I don't learn very much. Are you typing me a book, Adam, or what? Trying to like,
He might have fallen asleep mid sentence.
and it's just still typing.
Okay, so
All
in
right,
order to
well,
get Chris, or not Chris, fuck me. In order to get Adam into this
mhm.
this podcast, you would think I would know
Yes.
what the fuck the word a podcast is. You have to download Discord, and we will absolutely get him in here, just for shits and gigs.
All right, Adam, do I gotta download it on my laptop?
Yes.
Okay. But how would he? Wait, I'm confused.
He would.
How,
He would also have to
would
have Discord.
Would it look good on? Would it sound good on your end?
I don't know. It depends on what mic you have.
Adam, download Discord.
Not right now. Just next week. We'll do it next week.
Yeah, next week. I'm telling you, I think he'd be he'd be a good part of the podcast.
We'll see about
But you
that.
gotta have like the sense. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just think he's funnier than he is, but I think he's hilarious. Maybe I just laugh at anything, but his jokes make me laugh. And plus, he likes to talk. I don't know if he's being serious or sarcastic half the time, but that's what's funny too.
Is that why you hang around me? You don't know if I'm ever being serious or
Big facts.
sarcastic?
Yes. No, I don't know, but it's just like it's funny, but then I'm like, I don't. It confuses me because, like I said, when I said he said big facts, I can't tell if he's being serious, which he could be, or he could be just being both. Like he's serious, but it's sarcastic at the same time. So you can't like make fun of him for saying it because you feel like if you made fun of him, he could be like, oh, I was just being stupid. But then he could have actually or he could have actually just been making a joke, but you can't tell. So it's like a win-win for you guys who can actually play it off real well. It's like, let's say your favorite word to say was "it's lit." If you said it in a certain way, I would just think you're making fun of it, but then you could just want to say it because you like saying it. If that makes sense. That's how I feel like Adam is. Like he'll say things where he knows he is an adult and probably shouldn't say stuff, but he'll say it in a way where you're like, you feel like he's just making fun of it, so you're not really gonna say nothing about it. Like it's big facts. I'm gonna start saying it because it's been in my head now.
Oh God,
Big
what
facts.
have you done, Adam? Getting this man to say
Yeah, Adam, what
things,
do
more things of all
you?
things.
It says he's still typing. I don't think he is. I must have just froze. He's giving me a big book to read. Maybe he's just typing along as he's listening to the conversation.
Maybe he's telling a story.
After retype. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think about how many stories with him. I remember we used to play a lot of wrestling games.
Wrestling games
He was like he
like 2K or not
he was like
2K.
my first friend. No, like yeah, WWE. Like back in the day, like on
SmackDown
the
versus Raw, all
PlayStation.
that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I think I consider him my first friend because I really didn't have any friends like second grade. Like, and it was I think it was him. He was like my first friend. In second grade, he was in my class, and I just found out he read the same bus as me. So all my group of friends, like my best friend, I'm gonna talk to him forever, him, and like two other guys, all lived in the same neighborhood in town. But in second grade, I found out he read my bus. I was like, "Where do you live at?" He goes, "Oh, right here." And he got off of that bus, and then I found out I live like right down the road from him. So I'm like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And he's like, "Sure." So we just started hanging out, and then he liked wrestling as a kid, so we would play that. And he had like I think did he have a Nintendo 64 too? You had a Nintendo, you had that, and I think a PlayStation. And we would play the South Park game. I remember we
Oh
used
my
to play our
God, dude, I hadn't
Game
played that
Boys a
South
lot.
Park game in I don't know how fucking long. Dude, that thing has to be like at least 22 years old now. At least minimum.
But it's awesome.
Hold on, I'm googling this.
And we used to shoot hoops a lot. We had a basketball hoop outside his house.
Why is it not? Google has no recollection of this at all. It's weird. 1999 when it was released. September 30th, 99.
19 years, oh, 20 years, kind of. See, that's a while. That's
Dude, that's retro. We're old, crazy. We played old
I'm
games.
old.
Oh my God, dude. That thing is literally 20 years old, like last week.
And that nuts
Yeah, it's
that our
nuts.
lives go by so fast.
Well, my life has been pretty fucking slow, but I have a reason for it. Because the whole time I'm in school, I'm
Oh,
literally
now
just
he's
watching the clock.
now he's retyping. I guess like it said he was typing. And I think he joined the stream but back again. I think he left and came back. Yeah, Adam, we were talking about you if you heard any of that. Big facts.
Only bad things, though. Crazy gave me all the stories of you, like, making fun of him in high school.
Yes.
But no, like, I remember playing, like, fucking Sega Genesis, you know, shit like that. Like Sonic and all that stuff. Like,
Yep. I used to like a. I know this ain't on an older system, but it's like the PlayStation or the Xbox. There's a game called Warriors, like off of the
oh,
movie,
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah,
Warriors.
yeah. I never played it, but I know what
I
you're
used to
talking about.
love that game. Or The Sims. I used to love Sims when I was
The
younger.
Sims was on PlayStation
Just
1?
because you could like. It was on whenever like the first couple of Sims came out, like the one with the black eyed peas in it. That one. Um,
I never played that. I need to go back and find that.
that's good. It's probably gonna be really outdated, but back then it was just like, I can get a job, I can do this, fuck yeah.
You want to tell you
Let's do
the
it.
best game I ever played as a kid? Like legitimately ever played as a kid?
And what's that?
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Like I got that game for free out of a cereal box, and I played countless hours. Like it, at minimum, at least like 95 days on just that game alone. And I was only with my dad every other weekend, who had a computer.
Oh, why'd you like it?
It's
Oh,
just
so
just
much.
fun, man. Like I fucking adore simulation games. Like I absolutely just like if I find like a simulation game, I will lose my shit over it. I will spend so many hours
Oh,
just
yeah,
trying to figure it out.
I don't know why you just don't get a farming simulator.
But
That's the best
it's
one out there,
different
and you
though.
see
It's not the same. That's way different.
that is not
It
different.
absolutely is
That is
different.
a farming simulator.
And it's different in the sense that
I just
like it's too realistic. Like there's a point of simulation where I feel like it's too much. But like building a fucking roller coaster in like a matter of like 5 minutes, that's not realistic. That's just fun. However, harvesting fucking grain and waiting for it to grow every fucking 6 hours, that's bullshit. I don't want that.
it's the best. They didn't have a porn simulator.
They do.
It's just a porn star. They really.
Yeah, they made VR videos on like Pornhub and shit.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna try to give that a old look
You're gonna
sometime.
give that a look? Is that what you're gonna do?
I don't have a VR headset, but I think I might go grab me one of those.
Oh man. What I don't remember what I was gonna ask. Never mind.
Well, you don't want to look at boobies up close in VR.
Actually, now that you mention it, what was that movie where it was like all first person and like it was an action movie? Like I can't remember what the fuck it is. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no, I do not.
Yeah, somebody I think Warner Brothers released a movie where like it's where everything is first person. Like if you feel like you're experiencing what the man is experiencing through his eyes. And like I don't think it did very well in the box office, but thinking about it, like putting that in VR, that'd be pretty fucking badass. Like it,
Especially if he was fucking. Just all that sex content, sex sells. You
no,
know.
it does not.
Oh, boy, yes, it does.
It does not.
How much money
Sex is free
do
if you just go to
amateur porn
Pornhub.
stars make? But it's not free. It's not sex.
Man,
It's just
I don't think
masturbation.
that's technically able to be calculated because like most porn stars have like their own merchandise, which is really weird. It's like they sell like they endorse like sex toys and shit like that.
Yeah. I, I want a sex toy. I don't got any. I gotta spice it up a bit. Get some sex toys.
Speaking of Chris's and sex toys, what are you gonna get? A
Man,
blow-up doll?
now I'm getting. I don't know, but
Now
probably
you're getting Randy.
pocket pussy. Yeah. I actually have to pass out now. I'm tired.
You're about to pass out in
Adam,
the middle
are
of a
you
fucking
tired?
podcast. You fucking asshole.
Hey, how long have we been going though? We've been going for a
An
bit.
hour.
At least I know an hour.
An hour. That's as long as we've
No,
gone.
it's gotta be a little bit. It's gotta be.
An hour and
No, it's
8
gonna be
minutes.
longer.
That's as long as we've gone.
All right. There you go. Really?
Well, fuck it. I guess we're not doing a 2-hour podcast anymore. I guess we're just gonna have to kick it down to an hour and a half now.
We probably should. Probably did that in the beginning with. I feel like 2.5 hours is a long time for a podcast.
I mean, you and I.
Unless
The whole reason I chose 2.5 hours was because you and I, like, we talk all fucking day. Like, I thought 2.5 hours wasn't enough.
Oh, we do. But it just seems like now we talk so much, we're talking too much. Or I don't know. We just need to do more stuff in our lives. Like the concert helped for Pat for an hour.
Oh, yeah, they
Um,
gave some good stuff.
but you do need to try to get guests on. Like if Adam can do it, and I know he probably will. He has no life. Um, he can. We can add him on there, and he can talk about stuff. You know, whatever he wants to talk about. And then that'll help us.
No,
We need to get some more guests
I've
on there.
been yeah, I've
Content.
been wanting to get guests since like day. I think we did on day one, didn't we? Like,
Oh yeah, we had a Night
yeah,
Fury, I
we had
think,
Night
or
Fury and
something.
Andinator both.
No. Yeah.
Like we were both we were all four just kind of chilling for a little while. I remember that. Like, and like I've asked people to come on and talk, but like everybody's so fucking busy, and like nobody has like this schedule that we have is the issue.
They're not. They're not busy.
I don't know,
They
man.
just don't love us.
You and I have
Like
like a
right now.
really
Like right
weird
now. Here,
schedule.
wait.
Like, let's be real here.
Well, at least during the weekend. During the week, it's different because you're up. I'm at work. I'm sleeping, or I'm up, and you're either sleeping or at work. Like right now, on right now. Someone could be doing this podcast right now. We got Blu-ray player, Netflix. German Wanderer, Hobo, Believe, McBreezy, Chewy, Pixel Pete, Ponchita. Ponchita be a good one. Ruben Newman, Savage Queen.
These
I
are
have no
all
idea
your
who.
friends, and I know
Scary,
3 of them.
Scary Dreams, Scary Dreams, Skyline GTR. You know who Spice is.
Nope, I know 4 of
Subaru
them.
Crew, Thunder Chicken,
6 of them.
Unrelenting Ham.
Still, actually, I do know him, but not the way you know him.
That weird, I don't know how to say his name. That's it. So that's online.
Well, that's the point I'm trying to make is that like you and I are on such a weird
Well,
schedule.
there's 6 people that we could have invited and gave him the big old cock.
Of course, you want to give him the cock. That's what you're all about.
Yeah,
Dick,
I
dick,
am all
dick.
about the cock.
Just like Game of
And more
Thrones.
dick. I'm gonna give you some Game of Thrones in your mouth.
Sounds hot to me. Don't tempt me with a good time.
I'm not tempting you. It's gonna happen.
I need an adult.
It's... Why am I killing a level 12 for no reason? I need to save and get somewhere.
Well, anyway.
Anybody want to
I
hear
guess
me
now
rap?
is a good time to end the podcast. Because we are out of shit to talk about. So,
And we were sponsored by...
no sponsors this week. It's a free advertisement.
That's fine. No. There's gotta be fucking sponsors. You can't say.
You
It can't be free.
Okay, I'll go ahead and tell you. This week is currently sponsored by MF Crazy Leg Socks. Anybody want some Crazy Leg Socks with the merch? Everybody go to MF Crazy Legs' page. You'll see a link. I think. Is that link still up? I don't know.
Yes. Well, there's a tab that says merch.
Actually, I've got one going too as well. But mine's not up yet. So I can't advertise for mine.
You too. Go get you some nice warm socks.
But yes, socks.
Keep those feetsies warm.
Wow, that was a real fucking advertisement. I never thought I would ever do that on a fucking podcast. Anyway, everybody, have a good night. Thank you all for listening for an hour and 15 minutes. This is probably going to be the regular timing now. Me and Crazy will probably talk to each other some more, and we just won't have any content left to give out for the podcast. But anyway, thank you guys. Greatly appreciated. If you like what you heard, give us a like. Give us a sub.
Her. Give us a thumbs up.
Also,
A thumbs down. Fuck it. Whatever you want.
also everybody, go ahead and donate to MF Crazy Legs. The whole concept as to why you should. Your money goes into his pocket, so he can buy drugs. All right. Now, with that stated, adios, guys.